Welcome back, everybody. We are here with Attack on Titan Season 3, Episodes 5 and 6. Introductions. I'm Kevin. There's Tom. There's Katie. It's been a couple of weeks since we've recorded Attack on Titan, so we're trying to remember what happened in Episodes 3 and 4.
We had a little worry that we were about to watch the wrong episode, so we've been dealing with that. But on the last episode, it ended with Ermin getting
Erwin
knelt down in front of the foe ruler.
Right, and he's gonna go on like he's supposed to be hung, right? He's supposed to be executed in front.
Definitely executed. I don't know. I don't remember if they specifically said hung.
Firing squad.
Or hanged. So weird.
Hanged. That's right. It is hanged.
I mean, he might be hung.
And then so we got to witness a bunch of Historia backstoria.
Oh yeah.
With her mom.
With the awesome mother.
And her dad, who seems a little sus. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was that scene. What was that? Where the scouts have like retreated into the woods, and like public opinion of them is not so good. And the who are those two people?
Yeah, I don't remember.
They came
who they
in
were,
and
they tested them like they wanted to join, and then they ended up. He clubbed that guy over the head.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like, you passed the test. Thank you for the concussion. Or some
shit.
And then there was also the merchant guy that witnessed the killing of, who was it? Witnessed the killing. I don't remember who it was. It's been 2 weeks. And he was too scared to stand up, and so anyways, Mikasa and a bunch of others came down, and the town witnessed the confession from the guard or whoever it was. That said that
it was like the merchant or the priest or somebody that was there, like in the like.
Yeah, it was the one
where the central guard or whatever, like kind of tortured him or like did like.
Yeah, wasn't it Mikasa that was like friends with him or something? I don't remember.
I don't know. This is what happens when we don't watch it for 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, live.
Tisk tisk.
Tisk tisk. It'll all come back.
Yeah.
It will.
All I know is if our captain dies, we riot.
We riot. And then Eren and Armin, they're held captive, right?
Yes.
Are they currently captive? Is Armin still captive? Wasn't the scouts like going ahead and like coming down on a town? Is that where they were? Where he's held captive? Dude, people are gonna roast us.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, they're like, you're either in or out.
A little bit of
well, you know what? We are in, but unfortunately, we're 3 functioning adults who are
functioning. Are you serious? Non-functioning are at this point.
Functioning.
I know. Quote fingers.
All right. Well, let's just get into it.
Okay.
Hopefully, it all comes back.
It'll all come
God. How embarrassing.
Baby, come back.
Wish us luck. 3, 2, 1, trash time.
Good talk. Good talk.
My business with you is over.
Oh, that's the merchant son.
Take a look above you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. See, it's all coming back. It's like the writers knew.
Where are Eren and Krista?
Oh, it's Krista.
You can't win.
Which is Historia.
Then every last scout we captured.
Because she was pretending to be Armin.
I trusted something to Commander
Maybe?
Pixis.
No, other way around.
Next is out of my hands.
It's nice they actually gave us a recap.
Yours and theirs.
Yeah, thank God.
I missed the dinosaurs.
I did too,
Yeah,
even though they meant nothing.
I think it's all symbolism for evolution. Did you see him there? He was so large. He's still so large.
What is the truth?
I don't know. They're gonna find like.
Watch where you going, me. Dude, none of those three better die. I'm just saying.
They will.
No.
Maybe not. I just wonder if they all get like Titan powers. They're gonna eat each other to get their own powers. To get each other's powers.
That's a lot of wagons.
My guess is Ryan. What is it? What is their name for them? Reinhold?
I don't know. There's Reiner, Team Reinhold, Bertholf, and
Reiner. They're finally
Berthold and
disbanding the
Reiner.
Scout regiment.
God, we even forgot our own
See?
nicknames.
They're building those
Can't let
gallows
this
to
much
hang
time
the
go by.
commander from.
Oh, he is getting hung.
He's
Hanged.
probably
Sorry.
giving his final judgment as we speak.
When facing your enemy, you can't just guard with a shield. You need a spear to dispatch the threat.
Why does every king always just
disband the
look
Scout
so
regiment.
disinterested?
It will be akin to humanity tossing its spear aside. Suppose that in this very instant, Wall Rose was breached. Once again, half of humanity would be forced to flee, this time to Wall Sina. But the earlier evacuation left us with only a few more days' worth of supplies at best. And when they run out, locals and refugees will be forced to fight for survival. Wall Rose and Wall Sina, all of humanity would split, and a civil war would quickly erupt. Even if the walls are not breached again, Wall Rose is suffering from a perpetual shortage of food. It may not be Titans that breach
I get
Wall
like so
Sina.
bored.
It's entirely possible that
He
the
had
residents of Wall
beautiful
Rose will do it
clavicles.
first. Wall Maria must be reclaimed. If humanity is to have any hope for the future, then that is the way.
And you think that such an undertaking requires the scouts?
Our duty as scouts has ever been to charge forth at the enemy. Cowering in wait behind these walls will solve nothing.
Is that Historia's
That's
dad?
my belief. Unless you have
Oh.
some sort of secret plan by which we might overcome this ordeal.
Oh. Maybe they do.
Commander, it seems you misunderstand what this is. The reason we brought you here is not to discuss our future within the walls, nor is it on account of something as simple as a murder.
It's to hang you.
Clause 6 of the Charter of Humanity. One must never prioritize their own gain over humanity's survival. You've broken the most sacred of laws.
Indeed. You have refused to hand over Eren Yeager time and time again, and through this selfish action, you violated our charter.
But Eren is vital for the reclamation of Wall Maria.
That is not for the scouts to determine.
Eren Yeager is a Titan whose abilities are far from understood. To shelter him within our walls is to put all of humanity at risk. And the very idea of allowing a single commander to have control of him is absurd.
As shown by the way you maliciously schemed against the state. Not only did you feign his abduction in order to conceal his whereabouts, you also slew Demo Reeves when he learned too much. This amounts to blatant treason.
It's not a stretch to describe you as a threat to humanity.
Sounds like a stretch to
Commander
me.
Pixis. The garrison and scout regiments frequently risk their lives side by side on the front lines. How are we to know that you aren't working together now?
I am deeply disturbed to hear that you believe we would align ourselves with the Scout Regiment.
quite an
There is nothing
accusation.
more senseless than humans killing each other. In this cramped bit of world that's been left to us, it would take but a single spark to engulf all. Just before the battle to retake Trost began, I said as much to the men I lead, and then sent hundreds to their deaths. If the Scout Regiment is that fatal spark, then it should be smothered at once. Think about it. What if the Titans did manage to break through the wall only to find next to no one inside it? The poor monsters might have to go hungry.
Very well, then. Let's begin deliberations.
Your Majesty, with your permission.
Fine.
Eren, is this how you want it to end?
Now then, in the King's name, I'll announce your final judgment. Commander Ervin Smith, you have been found guilty of violating Clause 6 of the Charter of Humanity. Your sentence is death.
Wow.
Your execution will be carried out at once. Take him.
I think that town that heard that guy confess is gonna rise up. Maybe not. Or he just dies.
I don't know. I think this might be a part of Commander Pixis' plan too.
Yeah, he definitely didn't say it was an action.
Wait, I heard this.
Walrose has fallen!
Oh.
The gates have been breached! It was just like Walmaria.
What a
the
convenient
armored colossal
timing.
Titans appeared out of thin air and broke through both gates in
Hey, that's
Colonist District.
Bertolt.
Currently, countless refugees are flooding this way from the east.
Or Ryder.
Secure an evacuation route. Order all available garrison troops to make for the Eastern Front and defend the people. We must get those evacuees into Walsina. Hurry and go! Saving the people is our highest priority.
Sir! No, wait! I want every last gate to Walsina closed off. Not a single refugee will be allowed inside this wall.
What the fuck?
Because we must protect
All those
ourselves.
people. Everyone in Walrose will die. You're commanding us to stand by while half of humanity gets devoured?
Like Evans said, if we let them in, then we'll end up in a civil war. The rule of law must be protected above all. The government mustn't fail.
Ah, see, you could be executed for the same rule. You
It's
just
only a possibility. There's no guarantee that will.
It's enough that the possibility exists. Our authority is and must always be absolute. Now follow your orders.
bullshit. You're saving your own ass.
Damn it. To think that the wall would end up getting breached at a time like this.
Although there is a silver lining here. We've already secured the power. Before too long, the vessel will take it. And then our problems will end.
Very well. This is far from ideal, but there's no point in losing our composure here. We still have one wall.
Is the plan to eat Eren and get the coordinate power?
We're still safe for now.
We have our orders. Let's get those gates closed.
Hold on.
The refugees are coming now.
Who should decide? Who has the right?
What's taking so long? Go do your duty. Ignoring my orders is an act of treason.
You get a treason.
I guess I'm a traitor.
Say what?
Ah, Civil War time.
Sir, I can't. I am a citizen of Walrose. I refuse to shut the gates on those people.
You dare to...
I stand with him.
Oh, yeah. Who's that guy?
Zachary.
That's Premier
Did you
Zachary.
find the way they reacted surprising? Or was it expected?
Surprising? Not a bit.
Premier Zachary.
Told you
What's
he
the
had a
meaning of
plan.
this?
That report you all just heard was fabricated. There's no cause for alarm. As of this moment, there have been no reports of any Titan attack.
Bastard! This was all a farce?
It wasn't his plan. It was mine.
Pixis?
It would appear that most of the interior police are off rounding up scouts somewhere, which worked out nicely for me.
What are you saying?
When you asked me, I declared to you in earnest that the Garrison Regiment is not aligned with the Survey Corps. But I forgot to mention something else. We are not aligned with your assembly either. That's right. Although I agree with Ervin on several points, I was still willing to put my trust in your government, so long as you could prove yourselves to be the better choice for humanity. Because you have knowledge that we don't, about both the Titans and the walls. Had you shown that you actually gave a damn about protecting the people you govern, I would have stood by and watched as you sent Erwin to the gallows. In fact, depending on the choice you made, all of us were prepared to forfeit our lives. However, you've made it clear that our suspicions were correct. It's true that we soldiers know next to nothing about the Titans and their powers. But I dare say that despite this fact, humanity is safer in our hands.
What? Don't be such a fool! Just what do you expect to accomplish by threatening us? You'll fail! The people will never obey you! The monarchy has ruled for over 100 years. You would never gain the support of the nobles!
It would appear that you've misunderstood what this is. You see, it's far more than a mere threat. It's a coup d'etat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a mutiny.
Interior police have been subdued. The capital is secured, sir.
Well done.
Oh.
You know, you have some gallows that you
Be
just
a soldier.
Just sit
can
there.
sometimes mean obeying your commander over your king.
And that's especially true when the king's a pretender. He'll be exposed and
He still
replaced.
seems so
Is he
bored.
even alive?
This is real? You plan to... Don't think for 1 second that this coup has a sliver of legitimacy.
Watch him
Given
turn
the
into a
scenario you were
Titan.
presented with, your choice to close Cena's gates broke Clause 6 of the Charter of
I
Humanity.
told you, he's a
Furthermore,
hypocrite.
you installed a puppet king in order to seize the reins of power for yourselves. This crime is known as treason.
Dude, the soundtrack is so good.
Shit! Wake up!
What should actually be mannequin? Oh, it is.
Shut your mouth, you stupid oaf!
Well, Erwin, looks like you managed to pull it off. Wait, you don't seem happy.
I'm thinking. Humanity is on a new path. One far more dangerous than the last.
It kind of reminds me of what's his name? L from Death Note, and the way he speaks.
Yeah.
And there you have it. The coup was successful. Premier Zachary now has full control of the capital and government. For the time being, at least. The nobles seem to be staying in line.
Okay, but what about the incident with Mr. Reeves?
We got a public confession out of one of the interior police. Reeves' son Flago really pulled through for us.
Come on, don't you get it yet? The government doesn't give a shit about saving any of us! You can face the truth now, or you can die wishing you had!
We have to do this! If Titans attack again, all the things you're protecting will be gone! There'll be no company! Our families will die! Let's print the truth before that happens!
It's all written right there. The abuse of power, the bogus charges against the scouts, and that King Fritz was both a puppet and a fraud. It's clear that we only acted in self-defense. In short, we're no longer criminals.
Yay! Huzzah!
That can't be. They beat us? Looks like Erwin's gamble paid off.
That it did. But it wasn't just Erwin who gambled. Many people had to make a lot of hard choices for this to work.
Whereas my choices got 3 of your people killed. I'm sorry. Here's the thing, the Interiors may have lost, but not all of them know it. They still have Eren and Historia too. We need to find them quickly.
Right. I think I know where they might be. Let's get there and put an end to this fight.
Declassified information. This is no longer a chapel for generations, or if it was passed out at this location.
Largely due to Erwin's actions, it was declared that the old system of rule would be dismantled. Once the military had secured the capital, they made the announcement immediately. The declaration was given from the very gallows that Erwin was meant to be executed on.
That's right. It's exactly as Premier Zachary explained in his speech. Please understand that our objective here is not to establish military rule. We intend to replace Fritz with a monarch born of the true royal bloodline. They'll be responsible for leading humanity, and that includes us.
I get what you're saying, but
Frankly, why should the people believe that your king is any more legitimate than the one you deposed?
I'm sure you understand that the people are quite concerned. No one knows who to trust at this point.
For the sake of humanity, it might have been better to let that government stand. Like Commander Pixis was saying, they have far more knowledge than us, and they've kept humanity going at least this far. Even if they would have watched as half of the human race perished, it's better than letting us go extinct.
But you didn't kill them, right? You kidnapped them and you can get their information.
Should I have given up? Let them take Eren? Surrendered my life and put my comrades at risk? And put my trust in their selfish wisdom? Too late now. Instead, I endangered us all.
Damn, you Debbie Downer.
Your duty is as painful a burden as ever, I see. Perhaps death would have been easier for you. So tell me, why didn't you do as you just described?
I'm not sure.
Why don't I tell you my own reason? I've hated those arrogant bastards for a long time! Those self-assured pigs. They feed from gilded troughs and pretend their shit was gold. Know what? I think I might grow to like them. Now that the day I've dreamed of has finally come to pass. Well, at any rate, if you hadn't done it today, I would have given it a shot myself before I kicked the bucket. I honestly couldn't care less about how this coup of ours ends up affecting the fate of humanity. I guess I'm quite the scoundrel, huh?
Sounds awfully selfish.
I'm telling you this because I know that you're the same. You made the choice that would keep you alive. Some part of you decided that humanity's fate only mattered if you could live to see it.
I must be incredibly conceited to think that.
It's your turn to answer now. Why did you risk it all just to bring them down?
I've had this dream. Something to prove. Ever since I was a child.
I still think his dad might be Lebowski.
Hunji, you said you might know where they are?
Oh yeah, guess I should explain how. Ervin gave me this scout report from an investigation on Lord Reiss's land. It details a certain incident that occurred 5 years ago on the Reiss estate.
5 years?
That's right. It was the day Walmaria was breached. I'll summarize the most important parts from the beginning. So, as far as regional lords went, Lord Reiss was fair and well respected by the people. He had 5 children. The most well-known of them was his eldest daughter, Frida. She was a down-to-earth girl who even the peasants adored. But 5 years ago, on that night, disaster struck. With the fall of Walmaria having plunged the world into chaos, bandits raided and set fire to the only chapel around. Unfortunately for them, the entire Reiss family had gathered there to pray. And so, the entire family was massacred by bandits that night, save one. Only Rod Reiss managed to escape with his life. To top it all off,
What a name.
This incident occurred just a few days before Historia's mother was killed by the Interior Police. So we know that in the immediate wake of losing his family, Rod Reiss sought out Historia. And something tells me that it wasn't out of a newfound paternal affection.
Well, she is of royal blood. Or do you think that bloodline has some other secret?
It's possible, but I'm not sure yet. What really stood out to me, at least, was the fact that large parts of the chapel were destroyed. The chapel was built from stone. It would take a lot of time and effort to destroy it.
That's what I was thinking.
If it was bandits, they'd have taken what they could and made a quick escape. Also, Lord Reiss was the only witness. No one confirmed his story. Then Lord Reiss rebuilt the chapel with his personal fortune almost immediately. What was his rush? When you think about it, the story could only make sense if it involved a Titan attack. It may turn out that I'm jumping to conclusions, but it's suspicious enough to merit investigation, and it's the only lead we have.
What the hell?
Ice cave.
It's a fortress of solitude.
Before the night is over, Reiss's land will be crawling with our soldiers. Unfortunately, we can't expect him to wait that long. We have to get there as soon as possible, before Eren ends up in someone's stomach.
Ah, see, they are trying to eat him. Get his power.
Titan gains intelligence and the power to transform by eating a human being with that power.
Yeah.
If that's actually true, how and when did Eren first become a Titan?
Mm-hmm.
And who did he have to eat to gain his powers?
He didn't. He got injected by his pop's syringe.
Well, so did what's her name, but she still needed to eat somebody to get the power.
Yeah, but he got the new formula.
Maybe.
Oh, who's this? Is that Historia?
Historia?
What? Duh! That's her past. She wanted to escape. Her and freaking Rowdy Roddy Reiss are there. Or in some way involved. Her dad and her mom. Well, maybe not so much her mom, but her dad, definitely. Mr. Rod Reiss.
The only thing that's not, well, it's not the only thing. But one of the things that's not lining up for me is the scene where the mom gets killed. There was like, unless I'm remembering it wrong, he looked like genuinely torn and upset, right? So if his plan all along was to like get...
Yeah, I think so. I think I remember that too.
Like his whole plan was to get people out of the way. I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know, but they've definitely captured Eren so that they can eat him and get his power. They've overthrown the king to install their own king. Like, why not democracy?
Mikasa and the others head for Lord Reiss's chapel to save Eren. Meanwhile, a captured Eren learns a secret. He learns of his father Grisha's unforgivable sin. Next episode, Sin.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Because that was a preview. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't see any of that in the previous episode, but it was a
I was like, fuck, we did fuck up on the episode.
No, that was the end of the last episode, letting you know what's going to happen in next.
Oh, you're awake. I'm glad. Just hang in there for a bit. We'll be okay.
Thanks.
At least Historia's all right.
Eren, listen. My father has always been humanity's ally. His only goal is to keep the people within the walls safe. It's clear to me now that we misunderstood him. He didn't deny anything. It's true that he went after the scouts.
Eren's got an 8-pack.
People did kill Pastor Nick, but he did that because he had no choice. Everything he's done, he did for the sake of humanity.
Thank you, Historia. Please let me explain the rest.
It's coming back to me. Yeah. The last thing I remember is the two of them. How long has it been?
What?
Captain, Armin, what happened to the scouts? What's the deal with all these glowing pillars? They just keep going. I can't even tell if it's day or night. Wait, there's something else about this place. It feels familiar somehow. Have I been here?
If you were wondering, no, you've never been here before. Although, you may recognize it nonetheless.
What's that supposed to mean?
Father, could you explain to Eren?
Of course, I intend to. But before that, there's something I'd like us to try. This could make him remember without us saying a word.
What is this? Who are they? These aren't things I've seen. No. Whose memories are these? The key.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
No. What?
And it's your dad.
Answer time.
Oh, who did he eat? He did eat somebody. On purpose, too.
Was that his dad?
Dad, what happened to you?
He ate his dad?
Did he eat his dad?
He thinks he ate his dad. He didn't.
Well,
maybe he did. That's how he got. Maybe his dad developed Super Titan power. He must pass it on.
do you remember? Have you learned of your father's sin?
Huh. Ha! Oh, I gotta listen to intro. It'd be way better if they were dinosaurs. A flying whale.
Okay, so maybe he did eat his dad. And he's got to get into the basement because that's where dad's, like, diary is. Or something, and it will explain everything. But what's his sin?
Oh, no. That's what they said, that they eat your father's sin.
That's amazing, Historia. Just look how well you can read now.
Wait.
Thank you, but I only learned how because you were here to teach me.
Ah, that runny nose of yours
Oh,
needs some
big
tending
sis.
to. I guess the next thing I should teach you is how to act more ladylike. Blow into this.
Maybe get her out of the hay?
Ooh,
She's got hay fever.
now that's what I call a job well done.
Hey,
Hey.
what does it mean to act ladylike?
I'm not exactly an expert, but I'd say the young lady in your book has it down.
Krista?
Yeah. Is she
Oh,
one of
that's
your
why
favorite
she chose that
characters?
name.
Krista's always thinking about other people and helping them out in whatever way she can. That's what I think makes a proper lady. You'll find pain and suffering everywhere you look in this world. So do your best to make things better. Treat people with love and they'll love you in return.
Well, that's how you act, so I want to be just like you.
Huh?
Do you think that if I try real hard, I can grow up to be like you?
No need! You're already perfect! No need to change a thing!
Oh. Oh, what's with the evil eyes?
I'm sorry, Historia, but I have to go now. That means you need to forget all about me again. Until next time.
What was that? Transmission of information?
NFC.
She just airdropped her brain.
I wonder who that girl is.
Oh,
it's
but
way
she
better.
met him.
It's her special. She's a Titan.
She
It's
met
her
him
ti- It's her
blacked her.
power. Or something, I don't know.
Oh, and that's why Eren can't remember.
What's wrong? Are you all right?
Did he get? He gets little shiny thing.
In all that time,
Oh, she now remembers.
never alone. I had her. She was always there for me. She gave me books, taught me to read and write. She was so kind. kind to me. So how could I forget about her?
I take it you're talking about Frida.
Frida?
Frida.
If it was a
The
kind-hearted
Greek
young
goddess?
woman with long black hair, then I would imagine that it was Frida Reiss. She was your half-sister. She must have been worried and gone to check up on you from time to time. If she was erasing your memories, know that she did it to protect you.
So, that's why I forgot her?
That's right, but touching him seems to have brought those memories back to you. An unexpected side effect.
Father, where is she? Do you think we could visit her sometime? I'd like to tell her thank you. If she hadn't been there for me, I wouldn't have had anyone. I need to thank her.
Frida is no longer of this world.
Doesn't mean she's not still alive.
At one time, I had 5 children. But 5 years ago, my wife and our children were murdered by a man named Grisha Jaeger. Your sister was killed by Eren's father.
You may stick your nose in my armpit and deliver traumatizing news.
Was killed by Eren's father?
Grisha had the ability to transform into a Titan. I still don't know where he obtained it. But his goal was to steal something from the Reiss family. What Grisha sought to obtain was power. The power of the Reiss family.
That's the Beast Titan.
Resided within Frida. Frida's Titan was by far superior to all the others. In theory, she had unsurpassable power. However, at her young age, she lacked the experience to wield it properly. And because she couldn't unleash her true potential, Grisha ate her, and in doing so, stole her power. But that wasn't enough. He then turned his gaze to the children. He wanted to eradicate the Reiss family. He started by crushing Dirk and Abel, who were 14 and 12. He trampled my wife as she held our 10-year-old Florian. Then he squeezed the life from my eldest son, Oakland.
Good lord.
Some curse or
That is the Beast Titan,
I
right?
managed to escape.
No, I don't think so. But maybe
Same
he
kinda-
ate some more Titans.
Some kind of like physical
Yeah, there's
characteristics.
some
She
similarities.
didn't deserve that. Why would he do such a terrible thing?
Hey, hey, hey! What's the holdup?
Oh man, Kenny's here.
Whatever you're talking about, we don't have time for it. Things are going straight to hell outside.
Do explain. What's been going on?
Well, the scouts started a coup d'etat, and all the other regiments have taken their side. Everyone found out that old King Fritz was a fake, and now his whole council has been arrested. Yep, it's been a royal shit show. Matter of time till they show up here, so you'd best get a move on.
All right then, I will. Now take the anti-personnel control squad and defend the entrance at all costs. I already told you that the ceremony can't be done in the presence of you or your crew.
Oh, where's the trust, Your Majesty? Did I make you mad? Fine, sorry. I'm just so worried about you.
I trust you. It's because of that trust that you're here. Now go.
I feel the same, Your Grace.
They kind of look a little bit related.
What if Kenny is the son that survived?
Yeah. That's
From
what I was
now
saying.
on, whenever you eat, you'll be digesting your meals from the bottom up. As always, you'll wear the finest of clothes, but only from your feet to your knees. And so you don't get lonely, I'll take you out once a week to be paraded.
And then you will eat from your butt with this huge funnel.
It's so beautiful. This may well be the finest work of art man has ever conceived.
What?
All those decades
I think you might be
of
right.
planning it have
That looks like a
paid
funnel.
off. Just wait. Art must be completed by its audience. You must be seen by the people, the same ones you tyrannized, and that will be my masterpiece.
Zachary, you'll face with this tenfold. The blood of slaves run through your veins and nothing will change that. You will never be the equal of a noble like me. Soon enough, you'll forget any of this happened. I'll bet you'll even forget how to shit, though.
As long as we're on the subject, why don't you tell me if you nobles really do shit gold? I'm sorry, what was that? Your mouth's full!
Wow.
Huh.
This
Pretty
could
intense.
end badly. All the members of the King's Council are telling us the same thing. It's just as your late father speculated. The Reiss family has the power to alter people's memories as it suits them. From what I've been told, aside from those of a few noble bloodlines that are immune, whole cities could be affected at once.
So they could still...
In the event that Lord Reiss is able to obtain Eren's scream, this uprising of ours will amount to absolutely nothing. If you ask me, that's why the council members have been so cooperative. They don't think it's worth getting beaten.
Right. Because if this ability should come into play, we'll forget everything they told us.
Although I'd imagine that they'd prefer whatever torture we could throw at them.
Come on, dude.
What would await them once they're given up to Zachary? I don't understand him. To think that he would dedicate so much of his life to such a morbid goal.
So then, you knew what he was planning?
It was a slip of the tongue. I suspected. At the very least, I knew his motives were perverse. And unlike you, I'm none too fond of gambling. Also, unlike you, I'm willing to die if it means protecting what's left of humanity. The only reason I backed you was because I believed it to be the best choice for the human race. Had the government passed my little test, I was prepared to make a stand against you and Zachary. To think, we just stood as comrades in a coup d'etat, and I'm already talking like this. I once heard in a song that someday humans would stop fighting. When will that be?
Commander! The wagons are ready, sir. Troops are standing by. We await your command.
Peace between men will never be certain. Not until our numbers fall to 1 or less.
Shit. Here I was hoping you might have something optimistic to say.
Your attention! Soldiers of the Survey Corps! Our mission is to recover Eren and Historia. We will now make for their location believed to be the chapel on Reiss's land.
You should understand, this is Kenny the Ripper. If he's there, he's our biggest obstacle. In terms of his threat level, it's like you'll be fighting me. Or wait, with those weapons of his, he'll be stronger.
Levi eventually kills him.
At least for us.
Or they join
Maybe we
forces.
should wait and meet up with other soldiers.
No chance in hell.
Right, of course not. If we wait for reinforcements, then Eren might get eaten.
You know, based on what the captain just told us, the odds won't be entirely in Kenny's favor.
You really think so?
Yeah. His squad is well trained, but we have way more combat experience.
Have to ask, how is it that you lived with Kenny the Ripper but know next to nothing about him? Did the two of you never talk?
Not much.
Or maybe your
I
mind
only
was
just
white.
learned the man's last name. Don't know if you heard, but it's Ackerman. Might be a relative of yours.
Wait, her last name's Ackerman?
I remember my parents saying that my dad's side, the Ackermans,
Oh,
were persecuted when they lived in the cities.
so that would be your last name too.
My mom said her ancestors were Eastern. Her family's appearance made it difficult for them to fit in. Both groups were chased deep in the mountains near the edge of the walls. That's how my parents met. But my father never told me why the Ackermans were persecuted. He looked the same as all of you, so I don't think he was of a different race.
Tell me this. Have you ever suddenly felt a power awaken inside you?
So then the theory that Ackerman's Reiss, I mean, the Mikasa's Reiss.
Did his children live and he
This has
just
happened for Kenny
dispersed
Ackerman
them?
as well.
Yeah.
But they were all
Suddenly,
old
out of
enough to
nowhere, he felt an absurd
mind
amount of
erased.
strength surging through him. And in that moment, he knew just what he needed to do. And it's happened to me too. makes me wonder.
Back to the Crystal Cavern. I feel like something's crazy has got to happen before this episode ends.
Come on, you're dying anyway.
Ah, Kenny.
Said
I
Gramps?
take it you were just out killing more of the military police?
Yeah. If you're talking about those goons that were snooping around here, they're in the ground helping the trees grow now. Speaking of trees and such, there's a branch of the family that moved south to Shiganshina. Guess they should have changed the name when they left, because they're still getting screwed with. So of course they're still poor as dirt. What in the hell happened to us? I thought that the Ackerman clan used to be the king's personal bodyguards. Now the whole damn family's on the verge of extinction. So why don't you tell me what you did to piss off the king? Come on, won't you tell your sweet grandson one last story?
What sweet grandson are you talking about? Surely not the infamous Kenny the Ripper who's been terrorizing the capital. Ain't that the monarchy hates us or has any cause to. They're just afraid of us is all. Reason being, we Ackermans are one of a few families the king can't quite control.
What do you mean by that?
Can't tell you the whole story because I don't know it. But it's true that our family was once honored and trusted by the king. More than that, from what I was told, we Ackermans were once the king's sword. For generations, each king has passed the power of the Titans to his successor.
Huh? Power of the Titans? What's that?
I don't know how it works or what all else there is to it, but this power allows the king to wipe out human memory, to erase the past. Only a few noble bloodlines are immune.
But that's
Among them, there were two groups that decided to turn their back on the king. One of these groups was the Eastern clan, and the other was our own Ackerman clan.
Hence all the persecution.
And nothing can end it.
But the wiping memories is the power that the Reiss family has.
Story you want to hear on your deathbed, but I found my little sister. Kulhel's been working at a brothel in the underground. She got knocked up by a customer. I couldn't convince her to get rid of the thing. Oh, hell. Who'd want to be born into this piece of shit world anyway? There isn't a dream you could have worth suffering through it.
There's Levi.
Found
Was it Mikasa, the kid?
A hidden door. Reiss and Eren should be inside. Hopefully the layout's close to what I predicted.
These presents better pay off, considering the time we spent prepping them.
We count at least 7 enemies, and you can bet Captain Levi's among them. As you all know, last time we caught Levi by surprise, and then he killed 12 of our comrades. The government's been overthrown, which means we're the fugitives now, so I wouldn't count on getting any backup. We're in some deep shit. In this tiny, screwed-up world, dying is preferable to what we would get if we decided to surrender. But here's the thing. That's what life in the walls has always been. Nothing's changed. We've got a foe we can't beat, so we stand by and wait for them to break through our walls and kill us. We fought to be military police, and then interior police, and now we're Kenny's elites. We did this to find purpose in our meaningless lives, in this meaningless world. I see no cause to stop believing now. If Kenny and his dream can't turn this game around, he'll flip the board.
Okay, we should be ready to go now.
All right then. Is everyone here ready? Because you're all about to dirty your hands.
Are you just making a bomb?
Dude, is it gonna cut right before the shit hits the fan? You
Of
bastards.
course it is. Of course it is. Oh, he's smiling. What is the Crystal Cavern?
Well, it seems to be underneath where the chapel used to be.
Yeah.
So that's another religion and Titan connection.
I'm gonna stop this outro, right?
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
this isn't one that's.
And if that cavern. Oh, sorry.
No, it's not till the end of the season.
Yeah, it said to be continued.
And that cavern, if like who knew that it was really there? Like his kids could have gotten snuck down into there.
So it's so weird. You saw the entrance to it is like the stone castle, and then all of a sudden it just turns into like this fucking blue crystal palace.
Well, it's a hidden door. Remember, it was
underground.
Under a rug,
Yeah.
Well, I know, but like the scene that we just saw beforehand, there was a big door there and a staircase all stone, and it just went
that leads into like a stone hallway, and you walk down the hallway and you get to the stair.
But how come there's no ice crystal cavern through there? Like why? What this area has some sort of significance? Like it's a different biome.
And if it's under the Reiss Chapel, then that means that the Reisses have been linked to Titan. I mean, I think they said something.
Well, they
like
said
that.
they could pass down. No, it was the Ackermans that could pass down Titan powers.
Huh.
And they said the Ackermans are the ones that could wipe memories, but we know the Reiss family is the one that's currently wiping memories.
They said the Ackermans could wipe memories? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I thought that's what the guy was saying, the freaking the fake king guy that was speaking to
and then they said
Kenny.
that there's only a certain number of families who are immune to the mind erase thing.
But like, wasn't that the fake king? The fake king was an Ackerman?
No, the guy in the bed that was quote fingers dying was well, he was an Ackerman because that was his grandpa. That was Kenny's grandpa.
Right.
But I don't remember him saying that they had the power to wipe memories. I thought he said that the king's family had the Titan power to wipe memories, and
it gets passed to the king.
And they pass it down to whatever. And there's only a few noble families. I don't remember him. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't remember him
maybe
saying
I misheard
that the
too.
Ackermans. I don't remember him saying he said that the Ackermans were originally like the king's sword and trusted. But I'll have to look. There was a lot in this episode.
There was a lot.
Like I'm a little lost, to be honest. Like I'm gonna go back and watch it tonight and get the name straight and wrap my head around it because I'm a little lost.
I'm going back too, so I can be ready to go for the next episode.
Yeah.
And understand what's going on because I mean, I do remember them saying that the power would be passed to the king, which means that at least that implies to me that the new king eats the old king.
Yeah.
They're passing
and that might be the ceremony that they're kind of talking about.
And so
which means that they're all Titans.
Well, is Eren supposed to be the new king then? Because he ate his dad?
Maybe that's not.
Are we
dad.
sure that his dad? Yeah, like I agree. There are definitely some similarities, even with the whole Beast Titan thing.
No, I think Eren thought that was his dad, but I don't know. I'm starting to feel like there were children that were dispersed and their memories erased, and they're somehow of noble blood, and I feel like it's Mikasa, Eren.
Well,
at least those two right now, maybe more, maybe Levi.
Armin? Levi was raised by
an Ackerman, but he could right. So I bet like they may all be siblings. Like kind of feels like I don't know. That it's my water heater, but I feel like there's what we know is there is a Reiss chapel. Underneath this Reiss chapel is an ice cave that is linked to Titans. And there are 5 children, I think it was 5 children, right? That supposedly died in a fire.
Well, they died by the Titan, and then they staged the fire to cover it up.
And they have Eren
right.
chained up in there. Does
That's
that mean that nobody can? I mean, I know his hand was still wounded, and so that like he can't until he's fully healed. He can't form. But
they've
are
got
they?
his mouth gagged too. So even if his hands got
Yeah,
like,
he can't
bite anything.
But I'm wondering if like that like chapel area there has like resistance to people turning into Titans. No, because there was the big fight. We saw the big fight between the Beast Titan and the his story is stepmother who could wipe memories.
Stepsister.
Half-sister.
Half-sister. No,
who could wipe memories, but she died to Beast Titan guy who I thought they implied was Eren's father.
Yes. And Eren's response would indicate that.
And then Eren ate his father. Probably because I think his father allowed him to. I think that's what that injection was. Passing the key. And then ate his father. But his father was able to wipe his memory because he ate the white memory Titan. So his father wiped his memory before he was
giving
eaten.
Him the injection.
But then shouldn't he still remember that he ate?
So he probably wiped his memory after he gave him the injection and then made him eat somebody for the power.
Maybe, but then if he gave him the wiped memory, then he ate something, wouldn't he? So it would have to be that he ate a Titan and then his memory got wiped. Because otherwise he would remember eating a Titan. Because memory wipe was before that. So then his father would be still alive. He didn't eat his father. He ate a different Titan.
Right.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, his dad's Beast Titan.
I feel
well, we thought that before, right?
That you're right on that.
68.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a little higher in my.
I mean, like they showed that image. He had the same kind of weird freaking appendage torso proportion.
Yeah, but hold on a sec. So this all happened, like the Reiss family getting, quote, wiped out by the Titan, but then staged to be burnt in the cathedral or whatever it's called. That only happened 5 years ago. What could have possibly happened to make that Beast Titan from 5 years ago turn into that huge?
He ate more Titans with powers.
Maybe that's what he does.
Maybe.
Well, pretty sure all of our questions will be answered as usual.
Yeah, dude, I gotta go back up. I'm probably gonna just walk out the living room and watch this again.
Just please don't.
I'm super.
Please don't answer our questions in the comments.
Oh God, please don't.
Let the episodes answer them.
The best part of this is the mind fuck that I'm going through right now. Like, please don't spoil that.
Yeah, this is man, every time I watch this, I'm like, this is awesome. It's such a good it's really well, not so much just written, but really well displayed, like visually. And the soundtrack is spot on.
Oh, the soundtrack's so good.
Yeah.
I think I'm
listening to it in real life.
I think I'm most excited to finish the show and then watch it a second time so I can be like, pointing, you know.
Look at that, look at that. Oh my God, how did I miss that? Oh my God.
It was right in front of us.
All right, cool. Wow. Next time, the next two won't be as long in between because I don't want a memory gap again.
Yeah, no, we'll do our best not to let this happen again.
Or maybe I won't go back and rewatch it right now. Maybe I'll wait until we're a little closer. Maybe a day or two before, and then just rewatch the last 2 episodes because it's starting to get pretty heavy and a lot of lore and a lot of new names.
Yeah.
You're just going to secretly binge watch it the entire, all overnight. Like, Katie, why are you so tired tomorrow? Nothing.
She's like, Ackerman!
Nothing. My memory's been wiped.
In her sleep. Reciting names from Attack on Titan in her sleep. All right.
All right. See you next time. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.